Mic check. 1, 2, 2.
I know that's contradicting. It don't take much thinking. Joe Booze, can you give me a boost? His name is Joe Booze. Look at those shiny boots. It's all in the footwear. He don't even care. Joe Booze. Hey, Joe Booze. His name is Joe Booze. If you need a ride,
Didn't mean to leave you guys on a cliffhanger with that song, my bad. Fine. Brought you a good stuff here. Alright. Run it. Myself here. Jeez. They made it more access. So what's up, Randy? Going now. Skins? Oh yeah. You ever seen Rick and Morty? This is Summer from Rick and Morty, and then I got Uncle Rick on my back. Uncle Rick's a you can get him for free right now. It's a back bling you get from doing the zombies mode. You know what someone needs to do in creative? If they make a really sick LTM, they need to remake it in creative. That way if the LTM it doesn't come back for a long time. I already got it. Creative map. And like earlier, yesterday, I made sure to favorite creative map. It was like a zombies map. It looked like it was just like Fortnite. I was like, no, that's genius. That's what they're actually doing there. I can't wait to do Forge, dude. I'm gonna be so hooked. That's all I'm thinking about right now is playing freaking Forge on Halo. Yeah, I'll take it. Me too. Me too. Like, we've already gotten sneak previews of what people have been doing, but like, once it's actually in our hands, we can save the files and save them to our file share. I need to watch those Halo videos. I have them behind. We'll probably watch that here in a little bit. Downtime. When I get some downtime, I'll pull that up. Alright? I've lasted in the storm alive, like, over 5 minutes. If not more. I ran through a whole entire storm cycle. Do I hit a ribs? Fuck. Ooh. Down to make maps, but I don't know how Forge works. I'd recommend going on YouTube and looking up a video on like Halo 3 Forge. That's really where it all started, was Halo 3 Forge. Essentially, you get a map, you get like a base outline, like a map. And back in the day, it was like, you got the whole map. You didn't get like, near the end of Halo 3, they started adding more more sandbox type maps, so you could actually create whatever you want. Back in the day, you would get like a map like Guardian, right, or like the Pit, and then you edit, add assets to it, or like change it. That's why the map Foundry was huge. Foundry is what really like started the whole Forge community, because it was a like wide open, like a factory type building, and you could literally remove all of the assets. It was like a sandbox, first sandbox thing. But from what I understand, Halo Infinite, it's gonna be the first 2 or 3 maps that they have as assets for you to use are sandboxes. One is a complete sandbox, like stars and space. One could be up here, huh? Background, I don't mind. Already, bro. I'm shooting at someone else, dude. The guy wants. Bro, just win this. Straight, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, that is on me. Get out of here. You're gonna do that to me, bro? Oh, you're good, man. Some guy just tried to kill me and I destroyed him with Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. I cannot hit a shot right now. Oh! I don't mind running in the storm for a second to heal. Where's that? That was huge. Yeah. Oh, he hit me with it. I thought that splash would have saved me. Oh. Well, I won 2 of them before that. Freaking Jeej, mate. Like, I can't even add that. That was like a commendable battle. Like, me and him were at it. Like, I had my thing ready to block. He had his thing ready to block. We were on a roll. Yes, and... Okay. On to the next. I want to get a good flow going before I start watching videos. Allocated. Blank. Push this in a second. Like what you, the like button was trapped. Go beat. Renewed your Game Pass? Nice. You be vibing to the beat, moving down the street, vibing, right. Ain't even know everything like I do. No, I be in room, making moves, listening. I be in room. I wonder if they can move the lighthouse. Give it a sec, I'm warming up here. Huh? You see my slots glitched? So that I can't build in my slot. Such a weird glitch. snipe him. Alright, my bad. What's your bad? Oh, you need to buy storage? Not too expensive, actually. Get the affordable one. I think mine's I don't have it plugged in right now. What the hell did that guy just kill himself? Dude just accidentally eliminated himself. Or he purposely. I don't know. I don't know that guy's motives. I don't know. I'm still right now. I'm wasting it. I have the bow rifle. Oh, like the little cards? Yeah, I have one of those. I only got one though. I need to get one super high. What I just did there, what I did different, but it launched me so high. Oh! I almost just fell to my death. Playing the balloon game. Oh, almost didn't work either. Come on, fighting the Herald. Started to fight with him. Yeah, I just don't see him. Got killed by the wolf. Oh my god, that was funny. I'm out. Yay! I wanted to kill him, dude. Then the wolf got him. And that's a bummer. Oh, wait a minute. Did I see what I think I just saw? SMG. This is Blobify. De-Blobify. I did not see that before. Perfect timing. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on a second. Watching this first. What's blobbing by me? Title, description. My bad. Okay, I'm back, chat. You have to go. Hopefully you'll be back soon. Alright, Randy. Thank you for checking out the stream, dude. see you in that fucking bush. Only I didn't fucking read. Did I get a redemption? Oh my god, you're so slow when you use this. Oh man, I should have blocked with it. Damn. Excuse me.
Yo, what up? Alright. What else calling me, man? Hello? My phone's gonna die, I'm just letting you know that. It's not even, it's almost dead. Just gonna have to, if your mic's messed up, we're just gonna have to stay by each other. Oh! Yo, listen to me. Where's my fucking phone, bro? Join Discord. I'm on my Xbox and streaming. How am I gonna join Discord if I'm on fucking... Bro, I'm... Ciao. You're beat. I'm not joining Discord right now, buddy. I'm laying in my bed right now. I'm on PlayStation, man. I'm on PlayStation, bro. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Where do you want to go?
I don't even.
So what are you doing?
Bunnies.
Carnivore? Conk.
Brought back the last one. That's cool. Yo, what's up, Sticking? My bad. Sorry, I didn't see that you're How's my morning? It's going pretty good, man. Can't complain. Good day so far. We've only played a few matches. We just started the stream. I'm gonna check out those Halo. I'm gonna check out those Halo videos, those overviews here soon, because I was at work each time Baby J was doing a stream, so I didn't get to really watch the videos on like Forge or like Interrupt Days, etc. But I'm just playing with subs, you know. Play Fortnite, play whatever.
Damn, babe. Sound like shit.
I remember back when the Star Wars thing came out with Darth Vader and stuff, and the blasters. The blaster was like my favorite. It's so good. You know, it's got infinite ammo.
Bless you.
And the accuracy isn't the best, but I mean, it works. He catches up to me and got a mic, I can't fucking talk to him. It is what it is. Gaming Bros, thank you for the
Bless you.
sub. Gaming Bros, can I play with you? Absolutely, dude. Thank you for subscribing.
You're welcome.
The gas station down there? On.
Bless you, man. Oh my god.
God Gamer. My gamer tag is God Gamer 12090. Gaming Bros. If you type in !epic in the chat, it will give you my Epic Games name. It'll be a lot easier for you to add me than for me to add you. So type in !epic in the chat, and then type in my name and add me. It's a lot easier. Oh, actually, I need
My
to change
eyes
that.
fucked
Here,
up, man.
Let me fix that. Oh, I need to change my, Epic later. As of right now, it's Twitch.
What the fuck? Who is it?
Adam? Martin? Soccer?
Dude, I'm done with this shit, man.
I ain't fucking calling, so don't say you're done with that.
I don't got time for this shit, man. Yeah. Sorry, babe. No.
Gaming Bros, thanks for the sub. As soon as we get done with this match, I'll get you in here. You gotta send me a friend request if you haven't already. Here's my name right here. See it on the screen. The boost on Twitch. There it is. There we go, I got you. Protect his ass. That shit's loading. You play with me in 10, so in like 10 minutes. Okay, man, sounds good. Again, thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like on the video if you haven't already. Close and support you, pretty good.
I can't right now, man.
happened there was crazy.
Oh. Bro. Oh my god.
What I just did right there is next level, chat. Did anyone see that? Can I get a fucking mini? Can I get a mini? Bro, I'm done. Can you give me a fucking mini, bro? He's in the storm.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, baby. That was a pro game there. Woo! Let's go, baby. That was a hell of a game. The game glitched. Oh, I gotta restart it. Gaming browser, you not on right now?
My mommy don't give a
You're online, but you're not online.
like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure.
Man, there's so much feedback in this mic. Oh my gosh.
Where was that? Man, I couldn't picture this.
I need to see.
Alright, chat, we gotta poll up in the chat. Vote now. Are we gonna get the crown win? Yes or no? I think. I'll drop in there again. Pause fucking indicator that you. lightsaber's too slow. Sorry, chat, you didn't really getting out of this stuff. I'm glitching killed somebody there.
I have no clue. You gonna eat some soup? Oh, babe, don't throw out.
See, I need light bullet.
Babe, just go to the bathroom if you think you're gonna throw up. Alright, baby. I know. Sure, I'll do whatever you want me to. Yeah. Okay, I definitely will. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, the poll's still open. You get an opportunity to vote. Yes or no on that? Yo, Gaming Bros, are you
Hello?
joining that? I don't have a mic on Xbox, bro.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
What up?
I don't know if he wants you in here or not. I have no clue. I can't hear him. He's streaming right now, so.
Who's streaming?
Joe is.
Oh, really? Well, he's the one that invited me. He's the one that invited me.
Alright.
I'm
He
guessing
invited
allowed
you,
in
then
here?
you're good. If he invited you,
Yeah. How's your day going?
it's going great.
That's good.
Actually, it's not going that good.
Can I tell you something sad?
What's that?
I have COVID.
Yeah, it's not good. You'll be alright though. You're young.
Yep.
You'll be okay.
You'll be good, man.
Are you pretty good at the game?
I'm decent.
That's a fair answer.
I'm not the best. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm not
even
the best
close.
either.
If I can get that pistol.
Put 5 carats in my baby girl am.
Yo, Gaming Bros, if you want to join the Discord, feel free. !Discord in the chat. 5 minutes. What the heck? Who did that remove?
Can Joe even hear us?
Yeah,
Nope.
I can hear you.
I don't think so.
I can hear you. I can hear
Wait, where are we landing?
Wherever you marked, I guess. I don't know where Joe's landing.
I'm decent at the game. I'm not that good, but I'm decent.
Yeah, I would say I'm decent too.
And we're
Shit, they
dropping
got there
this
before me. Fuck.
one. Oh, I dropped it.
Yeah, that happened to me too. I was about to land there too. And then he landed there before me, so I couldn't.
Bitch, fuck out of here. No! Oh, come on!
I'll get you.
Oh, I'm dead. I got one guy knocked over there. Joe, finish him. Oh. What'd you say?
I can get you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't scream anymore. I'm sorry. Okay. I got the kill, but I'm dead. I got the kill, but I'm dead. Yo, you should probably help Joe out right now. Oh, there's a
I
guy right
bet.
by you. There's a guy right by you, actually. I just heard footsteps, but... Yep, he's right there. Yep. He's a bot, dude. He's a fucking bot. Kill him.
Is that kid above me entirely?
That's hilarious.
Dude, like,
I'll get his reboot.
Oh man.
Actually,
yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna go reboot you and then come back for him. Probably be
Alright.
easier instead of me risking. Because if we have two
Yeah.
people, it'd be a lot easier than me. Because I'm not that good at the game. But if we have two people, it'd be easier to defeat everyone.
smart play,
Yeah, you better hurry up
That's
then.
a smart play, dude.
Try to run, yeah. Man. You might be able to go on the other side. Go on the other side. Other side.
Probably worse.
Oh, you're being targeted, so and they're kind of close to you too. Fuck, there's a wolf. You might screw that up. Oh, he's sniffing your butt right now.
What the flip? Thank you for telling me. This wolf's dead now. Let's go get Joe.
Let's get Joe.
Joe is my uncle's name.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
Yep.
Oh
really?
my god, I thought I was gonna die there.
I got a nephew.
Hold
and
on.
He calls me Uncle Joe, so I get it.
Let's go, man. I need your help, man. Come on.
I'm coming. Jim Poppy. But I have a girlfriend.
Oh, that's cool.
Hello? What's up, dude? Yeah, thank you for subscribing, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, look out! You guys one shot. Guys, one shot. Come back, come back. It's one shot. Oh no. That's how I died. That's how I died, dude. Alright, well then, we'll run it back. Okay? Pretty good. Gotta do after a stream. I gotta do a couple things, but other than that, it's pretty good. Can't complain. Oh, I heard. I can hear you guys. When I don't have my mic plugged in, I can hear you. No, when I'm streaming, I can't like plug a headset in because if I plug a headset in, they can't hear nothing. Right now, nobody can hear nothing. And then, yeah, but it's because I'm using a capture card, bro. When you're using a capture card, it goes through the HDMI on the Xbox. And when I plug in a headset, it cuts the audio from the HDMI to the headset. You know what I'm saying? That's why usually I play on Xbox, and that's why usually I say, hey, just join Discord because I can't talk. Yeah, if you type in !Discord in my chat, you can join my Discord. I'm not going there. Alright. I've been kind of low-key liking that. I've been low-key liking that temple though. many Fortnite shorts that are gonna come out soon. These crazy glitches that happen. You have to be on your phone to watch them. I mean, you can be on the computer to watch them, but you gotta be on the phone. It's a short, so you gotta be like on YouTube, like on your phone. I mean, you could just go on YouTube on your phone and then go to my channel. You have no idea how important that's fun. Oh! Oh my god. I gotta get back up there. I fell from the very top and I freaking threw a bounce thing and it didn't go off. So I freaking basically died, almost died. Dang, man. You're back? You're playing with Phantom? No, I'm playing with someone in my chat and I'm playing with Guns Glitching. Go check out his YouTube channel.
Guns Glitching?
Yes, sir.
Are you a YouTuber or something?
Yeah, I don't really post much these days, but I have some videos coming out soon.
You don't, you're like, yeah, but I just don't post much these days.
Yeah, I don't. Not as much as I used to.
I'm a YouTuber.
Nice. That's good, man.
I only have like 7 subscribers, but my brother's going viral. He has like 3.4K views so far, and like 27 subscribers.
Yeah, man.
He's soon gonna be able to stream on his phone, which he's pretty happy about, cause he's a big YouTuber. He's always wanted to be one ever since he grew up, and now he's finally living his dream and being a kid. So now he's happy.
Cool.
We're all happy. My little brother wants to become a YouTuber, but he's too young to record.
Well, once you get like over 1,000 subs and a whole bunch of watch time, you can get monetized and you'll be good to go.
Yep. I'm usually on my phone 24/7, and I just go around to big, small YouTubers that don't have much subscribers, and people watching the stream, and I just subscribe them. I play with them sometimes. It's pretty cool.
My channel used to be doing good, but I just kind of stopped. But it's still good though. I still make content.
Yeah, I mean it's better than sub.
I just don't make it as much.
I don't make content as much either. I did start, but then after a while, it just got a little boring to me, so I just stopped posting.
Welcome back.
I think I have like 1.4K subs, I think, or 1.5, I think. I don't even remember. It's been a while since I went on my YouTube and actually checked.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while for me to check it either. Actually, I might check tonight after I get off the Xbox.
Yeah, the more you post.
Ooh, guys,
the
wait. Should I
is.
get this pulse rifle or the Herald Sanctum Mythic?
I'll take this.
I think I'm gonna stick with the Herald Sanctum Mythic. Yeah, there's a pulse rifle. He just comes up and takes it like yoink. Yo, Joe.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah. You mean like the music? What about it? Oh wow. He actually got me with that? Yeah, he got me, bro. Yeah, can you believe that? He got me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, you know, I kind of thought you were going to tell me about a song or something you like or something, and then it just like... Yeah. Weird. Alright, bro, we don't need to talk about that kind of stuff on stream, alright? Alright. Oh, I'm coming. Someone's gliding in, I think. People over here? Cots. I knocked him, Morty. Where's his Rick? I'm dead. I mean, shoot that guy in the back. What are you doing? Shoot, shoot, shoot. You need to get out of there, bro. Get out of there and come back. You can get our cards. It's not... Hide in a bush. Hide in a bush and wait like a minute. I mean, the storm starts closing in a minute, so I'd say like a minute. Hide in the bush or something. People can see you right there. The guy right there, straight ahead, 2 of them. Don't let him see you. Don't let him see you. You're sticking out. And then you got an opportunity to go left. And you can go. Go that way now. Oh, I know. Not yet. Yeah. Now go left. Go left. Alright. And then just get out of there. Don't even reboot us there. Just get out of there. Just get out of there. You got it, bro. You got it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Go to the purple. I just came back, bro. It'd be cool if I could get the last kill, because that is what it is. I'm hitting. It's coming up. Oh. That scared the shit out of me. I'm getting him. I'm lightsabering him. Of course. Behind you, behind you, behind you. Shoot him, bro. Oh my god. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, man. It was nice playing with you. Thank you for subscribing and stuff. I got a lot of Fortnite stuff, so go check it out on my channel. Like Fortnite. Later, man. And 3-0. You lost. That's crazy. You got time for one more? Alright, bro. Then I'll hit you up later. For sure, man. I'm streaming right now, so. Alright, peace out. Sounds good. Alright, peace. Alright, chat. I'm going to... I want to set this up where we can watch the Halo stuff real quick. I'm kind of behind on the Halo stuff. I want to give my reaction. Okay, okay, we're going to start from the top.
Hey everyone, it's Unishek here, and welcome to our final Forge Fundamentals video. Today we're going to be covering canvases and asset management. I'm joined by Michael Shore, lead Forge designer.
Still
Michael,
outside
how's
of
it
your
going?
house?
It's going great. Glad to be here. We made it to the end.
Yeah, we made it to the final video. I'm excited. We've shown off some great stuff so far, but we've got one last video to knock out.
Yeah.
So let's dive on in. First, we're going to start with canvases.
Yep.
And we've got 6 canvases that we're going to launch with when the Forge beta comes out in November, correct?
That's correct. Yeah, we're looking at Arid right
thought
now.
it was
the
3.
desert theme. Huge props to the Forge art team
still
for
here,
making
Randy?
these canvases. They're really gorgeous.
Oh, on the Halo, that's beautiful. Anytime you put a Halo in the background in the Vista,
Yeah, it's hard
a good
not to
time.
like it. You'll see a lot of the default canvas elements and objects that we have in here. Basically, these are the things that you need to, as a bare minimum, to run the core game modes and have spawns and whatnot. And you can delete all that stuff and start from scratch. But they're there to help you kind of get a leg up and get started.
Yeah,
Okay.
that way you could jump in at any moment, play a game on the map.
Exactly. This one's ecliptic, and it's an outer space map. There is no terrain, as it's outer space, but it's got some gorgeous planets in the skybox.
Nice. And those background kind of diamonds that we see in the distance, I know we touched on it in the previous video, but those are the boundaries?
Yeah,
for the canvas?
there's a diamond in each corner of the canvas showing you where the limits of where you can build.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
And the size of the canvases in Halo Infinite, are they bigger than Halo 5?
They're about double what they
wow.
were
Okay.
in Halo 5. They're 400
That's
by
massive.
400 by 150 tall, so plenty of room for like an arena map or a BTB map. This is Institute.
Yeah.
This is a UNSC Academy theme. Kind of reminds me of the Northwest a little bit with
yeah, that does
you
kind of
know,
remind me of
the
my
evergreens.
Home
Kind of looks
area.
like it's on the live fire.
Yeah,
planet.
yeah, the
Kinda looks
same
like that,
same
yeah.
theme. The live fire theme is very much the same thing.
This
This
one's
is Myers. Yeah, it's a marshy wetlands environment. It's pretty cool.
The
Lots
sun
of
reflection off the water.
yeah, it's
Oh,
really pretty.
Nice. A lot better than I would expect for a marsh. You know, it just it looks beautiful. Yeah. And this is all by the Forge art team.
Correct.
Nice.
Correct. Again, props to them for knocking it out of the park. This is called seafloor, so you can probably guess where the setting is supposed to be.
The floor of the sea.
That's right.
This makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had Fathom in Halo 5.
Mhm.
So you could recreate Fathom on this if you wanted to.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Tons of options for forgers, no matter
You
where
like
they
that
want to
one?
build their world.
Yep.
You know.
This is called Void, and this is by community request. This is as blank of a canvas as we could get. So there's basically skybox. There's no geometry. There's no terrain, and it's just the default objects, you and the skybox.
No geo above you or below you.
No.
Just open.
So if you wanted to, you could delete all this, and you'd be starting with the bare minimum.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
that's
and
what
with
people
being
like
able to
do
adjust
too,
the
is
skybox,
erase
you can
everything.
really make this map look however you want.
Yeah, you can change the time of day. So you
Marshine.
can make this high noon. You could make this nighttime or
Mhm.
anywhere in between,
Mhm.
and and the skybox would change to show that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now we wanted to take a look at a map that you built on Arid, correct?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to go to my files. I'm going to go to test map because I'm really creative
Yeah.
when I name things. Before I co-forge with you, I need to add you as a collaborator. How you do that is you go into the details of your map
Mhm.
and you go down to the bottom of this and it's manage collaborators. And collaborators are basically people who are going to have access to this file, this asset,
Mhm.
and they're going to be able to edit it and work with you to create something great. So in this case, I'm going to add a collaborator. You're already in my fire team. I know that's you. I'm going to confirm that. So now you are
nice.
listed in the collaborators. You might notice that my role is admin, which
Mhm.
means I have all the power. I can make copies.
I mean, you are the Forge Lord.
I am
so
the Forge Lord. So maybe we should change this from admin to Lord. Like, we'll see if we
Come
can fix
on,
that
dude.
string.
That's cringy.
And I can publish the asset, which we'll talk about a little bit later. I can add people to collaborator. I can
Mhm.
remove people from collaborators. I can also manage the versions, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And I can delete the asset.
The hell? Stream disconnected for a second there. I think it's because of the wind gusts. I'm having really strong wind gusts today. Might be affecting the internet. Apologies to that prior in advance. Anyway, as I was saying, this is a good idea. Giving people the ability to edit it. But my question here lies, he said at the beginning, you have to give them a collaborator. So does that mean a regular person can't download this map and play it? Or do you have to be on be a collaborator to download it and play it?
You,
I just do
as
it.
an editor, you have a subset of those functions to do, right?
You won't let me have full control?
You know what? I'm going to change it. I'm going to change you to co-owner, which is the
Okay.
other level.
I
And
can work with
basically,
that.
you can do everything except set yourself as admin and delete the asset.
Okay.
So is that okay? Is that enough control?
I think that's safe for you.
Yeah, it is safe for
That's
me.
safer.
All right, cool. So yeah, lots of power here to work with others and as a team if you want to. Could be
I would
that you're
hope
really good
so.
at lighting and I'm really good
I would
at
hope so,
layouts or
man.
vice versa. And so you find those people and work with them. I think now what we want to do is actually we're going to co-forge.
Okay.
So it looks like we're good to go. I'm just going to hit play and you should join in.
Cool.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
So you
Randy,
can see
you
I've,
didn't have
I've
to
really
do all
gone all
this.
out on this
Literally,
map,
as long
and
as someone
I've
was in
added
your
baby
party
Giga Grunt.
and
And I've
was into
joined in.
Fortnite,
There you
they
are.
could
See
just
me?
Yeah,
join in and
you're
help
buzzing
you.
around. I
Yep.
dig it.
Or you could choose
Looking
from
good.
the in-game
So one of the
Zip around.
things,
itself
so
to give
Forge
some
now has a
privileges.
couple of different modes when you're collaborating with others in a session. There's edit mode, which is what we're in right now, which is where the majority of your work is done, right? There's
Mhm.
also test mode, which is a really quick, right where my monitor is, I want to test out like how this clamber works or how this jump works. It's really just about testing your geometry really quickly. And then we have play mode, which that builds it builds scripts, it turns on physics, and that's and players will spawn at proper spawn points.
Gotcha. And we
Sorry for
showed
the
that off a
connection
little
delay.
bit in
I
the
got,
second video with
net
Connor.
issue.
We
Right,
did.
yeah,
We didn't
net
really
issue.
dive deep because I think we
I
knew we
guess
were going to
the
go a little further into this.
Mhm.
And
mic disconnected
the
me.
main things that you need to know is that when you're co-forging, any player can switch between edit and test mode and not affect any other players. So if
Correct.
you want to go into test mode and I don't, or vice versa, it won't affect me. So like right now,
Correct.
I'm going to go into test mode. I'm
Yep.
cruising around.
See?
You can still be editing.
And I
you
can
be
like grab
doing
an object.
What he's describing right now was in Halo 3. What he is describing right now came out in 2007, for perspective. He's talking about edit mode and test mode, where you turn from Spartan to the little cam thing. Yes, 100%, 100%. I could show you a clip from Halo 3 forging. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Oh, that's a Halo imp. Oh, that's terrible. Oh man, is there like one good quality video here?
Halo 3. So you pick that up, and I know I recorded.
Here, look, I'll show you real quick. This is what it looked like, Randy.
I don't know which is going to come out first, but I also did this for Halo Reach. I mentioned that I've recorded a lot of these for Halo 3 back.
Okay, see, look, immediately on the screen, Forge, plus press up on the D-pad to go into edit mode, right off the rip, right when you spawn in, right when you spawn in.
With my camera against a TV or with my really crappy capture card.
And see, look, you
they
spawn
look
into
very
the map.
nice.
So, like, say you had Breaker, right? You would spawn into Breaker, and then it would give you the ability to take assets out and put assets in.
This one's called Games.
See, look, he pushed up on the D-pad, and now he's the camera thing.
And I don't know what this was supposed to be. I know it's just kind of like a mishmash.
And he pushed up on the D-pad, and he switched back to a Spartan. See, look, that's a mechanic that was in 7 years ago, and they're talking about it like it's new tech.
And push you with it.
You could try. Physics isn't
I'm
really
moving
running.
around.
No.
No, that's funny.
But then we also have this concept of play mode, and
Mhm.
because it's running scripts and because it's running physics,
You'd have to
that actually when one person in the
You'd actually, so what he's about to say is, if you're trying to actually play test it, you would have to click save on the file first, and then you'd have to go into play mode.
party in the fire team goes into play mode, everyone goes into play mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
no
I'm
one
going
can-
into play mode. I spawned at a real spawn point,
Mhm.
and there you are, right?
Mhm.
And physics works in here. You can get in vehicles and test things. You can grab the gravity hammer and push things around. Yeah, good times.
Push things around. That was a little more than
Yeah,
a push.
okay. Yeah, you can slam things around.
But now I just brought us
yeah.
back into edit mode here.
Yep.
And another cool feature that we have is if I wanted to start moving your grunt, you can't.
Yeah,
right?
I cannot select this object. It's got this big orange outline and fill that's saying, "Hey, buddy, someone else has this."
Yeah,
so you
see
can
how
kind of
grab it or let go, and you can.
That's huge.
Yeah, and now
Like
I've
if
got
you got
it,
a team
and then I
forge
can't do
project you're
anything,
working
and then I
on,
can move it
it
around
just
if I want.
indicates,
I can
hey,
scale it,
I'm
and you'll see
moving this
that
object. I'm
in
doing
real
something
time.
with this object. Don't
Very
mess
nice.
Yeah.
You invited me onto your map. Now I'm going to take a look and see if I can make a really cool addition.
Yeah.
Something that might help spice the map up a little bit.
Let's do it.
And you trusted me. I'm going to see if it works. It looks like it is working. I'm going to make a bigger, badder grunt here for you. And I call him Giga Grunt Unleashed.
Yeah, he definitely looks angry.
He is ready to blow some stuff up with his plasma grenades and great armor. Yeah.
Love it.
I'm glad I could make a fantastic addition to your map.
All right, well, I'm going to save this.
Are you sure?
Because I do like it. And
Hit quick save.
yeah, I think it's time to talk about some of the other features.
Okay.
Now that we've saved a couple times, and you know, this map's ready for prime time. We just put this in a playlist right now, right?
Yeah, you can load in. After you've saved this, now we want to take a look at the version history.
Correct.
Your
Yeah, so
internet
version
connection's
history
not doing well
is
either.
every time you save
All right, for sure.
a map, it creates a version, and you can
I'll see you when
find
you
that
come back,
version
Randy.
history in the asset details
Mhm.
screen. And so you can see that earlier I created the map.
Mhm.
At some point I added GigaGrunt. And by the way, I added those notes. They weren't auto-populated or anything like
Okay,
that.
okay.
I changed the map name at some point, but then we were just in a session and we made a save. What version history lets you do is keep track of your progress through a map. You might add mountains, or you might add a GigaGrunt and go, you know what, I really didn't like that, and maybe I should go back from GigaGrunt Unleashed to just plain old GigaGrunt.
Yeah, so if I come in, drop in my Giga Grunt Unleashed, save it, you'd see it that I saved it in the save by column.
Yep.
But then you could go back and also go to an older version and load that up if you wanted.
Yeah.
Wow.
Versions are immutable, which is great. So like if you create a version and I decide I don't want your version and I want to go back to GigaGrunt, just hypothetical. I can go and open version 3 and if I open version 3 right now, it would basically create version 10. And 4, 8, and 9, I'm not sure. I think I deleted versions 5, 6, 7, and 8 earlier.
Okay.
So lots of flexibility here to, you know, retain work and understand what other people have done. You know, if I want to add notes to this, I can select the version and go over here and edit notes. And now I can go added GigaGrunt Unleashed. And I can talk to my collaborators and go, hey, this is what I did on this version. And
this is what I've been working on.
Yeah, this is very similar to how devs work when they check in work. They're obviously there's notes. And so everyone can go, oh, I added spawns here, or I changed the geo here or something. So pretty powerful. There's the potential for hundreds or even thousands of versions on a map, depending on how often you save it.
Yeah, always be saving.
Always be saving, right? And so like, let's say we're 3 weeks down the line.
How big is a file of a version? Like how big is a version? How big is a map file?
And I want to use GigaGrunt as for whatever, as a basis of a new map or something, you know. The server will delete things that are not locked every 30 days. So it looks like I previously locked it, so I can unlock it. But if I didn't want this to be deleted, I would just go over here, I'd lock it again, and then after 30 days, on November 4th, right before Forge launches, it would not get deleted.
Nice. So this saves people from making their own map and writing the title as map v3 themselves, then map v4 after every single save.
Correct.
Wow.
You know,
super helpful.
Yeah. If you clone a map, you will lose the versions on that clone. We don't.
Okay.
You know, if you have 100 versions of map A and you clone it and you call it map B will not have all those versions. It'll be like you're starting from scratch.
Oh,
that makes
man.
sense.
Yep.
And then if we
I almost feel like this is a step backwards. So like you're telling me if I'm working on a project, I have to make sure every time that I am done editing it for the day, I have to click lock on it, doesn't just save and stay. That's ridiculous, man. I understand that they have server issues and stuff, but like their server should be able to handle if you're gonna tote and brag about, oh, you can have over 1,000 versions of your one map. Why do it like this? It's terrible.
We wanted to publish a version here. How would we go about doing that?
Yeah, so
And start sharing it
publishing
with people.
publishing is a new concept for Halo Infinite. It's a little different. Right now, if I wanted to share a map with you, I could add you as a collaborator, or I could publish it.
Okay.
And this is where this screen, the version history, again, from the asset details page, you select the version of the asset that you want to publish, right?
Okay.
No offense, but I'm going to go back to GigaGrunt. And I'm gonna publish that, and then once I've done that,
breaking my heart,
that is that version will be the published version of the map, and that will be the thing that shows up in any queries. So if you go to the content browser, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, and you search, you'll be able to find your map now.
Okay, so you could find it in content browser, or if I go to your profile, search your files, it's right there, ready and available to be bookmarked.
Yes,
that's amazing.
Yeah, so lots of interesting ways to collaborate with others, manage your files, and control what's public or not.
Okay. After I've bookmarked it, I can only play it and I can't forge it. Or, sorry, there's a setting for this.
There is a setting. So depending on...
I set you up for that.
You did. I appreciate that. Depending on what you as the author want to do with your map, you can toggle copy protection on or off. And basically what this does is it either allows or disallows people cloning your map. This is another request from the community. Is it either allows or disallows people cloning your map?
Allows or disallows? Oh, meaning if you have it on or off. I see. Yeah, you can't see what I'm looking at. Let me move myself here. Do it like this for a brief moment.
This is another request from the community to prevent people from stealing their work or leveraging your work to say that you did it when you didn't, right? Yeah. There's pros and cons to both, so it's up to the players to kind of figure out what they want to do. But this, when you turn copy protection on, it will prevent others from copying your map and playing it in Forge. They'll just be able to play it in custom games.
Cool. So locks it down to that environment.
Yep.
So they can't potentially try and steal it. And
oh my god. Do people really care? I mean, I understand that people really care about that. Dude, when we had Halo 3, it was not like that. People just posted on their file share a fucking awesome ass map, and you could either download it via their file share and access it in Forge, or play it in custom games. It's not stealing. If you download someone's Forge and then you want to make edits to it and make changes to it, that's not stealing it. It's transforming it. It's like fair use. That's like fair use, dude. If I watch this video right now and I don't say a word about it, and I just let it play, and I don't have myself on the screen or anything, I just let the whole video play out, and I post it on my channel. That's plagiarism. Like, that's stealing. That's stealing. With me being here and providing my reaction and what I think and my opinions is transformative. Therefore, it's not fair. It's fair use. This is ridiculous right here. I don't understand what they're trying to do.
Claim it as their own.
Which kind of leads into credits, right? We have now the idea of accreditation. And if you are a collaborator on a map and you save the map at any point, or you're part of that session, you will be listed in the credits. And that is permanent.
So then what is the point of what you just said 30 seconds ago? What is the point? What is the point of the copy protection? What is the point of the copy protection if you have a credit? No one's gonna steal your shit. And if they steal your shit, it's got your name on it still. What?
Well, so if
Oh,
this
wow.
week, if
Okay.
I said, "Hey, you're
Dude,
my
their
collaborator,"
mind
and we
state
work
is
together,
backwards.
and then next week I removed you from the as a collaborator,
Mhm.
you would still be listed in the credits. This is
Okay.
permanent.
Okay.
And also, if I have copy protection turned off, and someone else clones the map,
Mhm.
we are also still listed in the credits of that cloned map.
What I just said, what is the point? What is the point of that last couple minute segment that you telling me about copy protection? So people can't steal their. You already created a system to where people can't steal it.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
So if someone does try and copy your map, you're always still there in the credits.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you
Very
want
nice.
to allow people to clone your map, which you should, you know, you'll still be listed as the owner or the original author.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay. I don't have any
And
further
for
comment
people
on
to
that.
discover it, we did talk about published maps. They can go into the community tab here and take a look. We've got recommended, we've got popular. That'll sort by the most popular of each map mode or prefab.
My files.
And then we also have the browse all, which is very similar to Halo 5's, right? Content browser.
Yeah, you search for files. You can do search by tags and or keywords, things like that. So if you're looking for an Eiffel Tower, you can type in Eiffel Tower, and prefabs or maps that match that will show up. Recommended is this is a query that we internally populate with content that we've found and vetted.
Okay. Similar to Halo 5 also had that. Yep.
Exactly. And then
cool.
popular maps, that's most played in the last 7 days.
Okay.
Prefabs is most bookmarked in the last 7 days, and popular modes is most played in the last 7 days. So hopefully this page is going to be really dynamic with a lot of cool community content once we launch in
Stuff
November.
that's always fresh and popular.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
trending.
Yeah.
Very cool. And then if players wanted to jump in on these creations in Season 3, we're going to have the custom game browser launching in Season 3 next year as well, correct?
Yeah, so right now, when Forge launches, if you wanted to play these things, you could create your own custom games. But in Season 3, we'll have the custom games browser, which will allow you to more easily find those kind of custom games.
Nice, and just jump right into a session in progress. Nice. And that's going to be pretty similar to Halo 5's was as well?
Very similar experience, yes.
Okay. Very cool, very cool.
Why do they keep highlighting that these features are similar to Halo 5? Halo 5 is dog shit. Halo 5, this might be a bad take, I don't know. Halo 5 was arguably one of the worst Halos in all of the Halos. Well, Halo 4 and Halo 5. Halo 4 and Halo 5 are arguably the two worst Halo games ever. So why would you want to revert back to that? Why don't you bring up MCC? Like, why don't you take elements from MCC and put them in this?
Very cool. So I think that wraps up what we wanted to cover today with canvases and asset management. Before we go, though, we finished 4 Forge videos in great depth. Do you have anything else you want to say to our players before they get their hands on it in November?
Well, first of all, thanks to you. This has been really fun to do this. So I'm super excited that we're finally at the end. Now, what I've said in the last videos echoes true still, as I'm just super excited to see what people create. Like, to me, like Connor said, surprise us. I fully expect to be amazingly surprised on November 8th, right? I think it's going to be insane to what comes out and what we see and what we get to play that day.
Yeah, it is very exciting. It's got to be extra special for you and the team, having worked on it all these years, to finally put it out there for our players. So very happy for you guys.
Thank you.
As well. But that's going to do it for us here today with our final Forge Fundamentals video. Thank you so much for watching the entire series. We appreciate it, and we hope you enjoyed. And we look forward to hopefully seeing you here in Seattle for the World Championship. If not, we hope you join us.
All right, give me 1 second. We're going to put the next one on.
The Winter Update is our holiday celebration of all things Halo. We're delivering our Campaign Network Co-op, our Forge Open Beta. We're shipping a whole bunch of cool things inside of our free-to-play multiplayer product. It's all free, coming out on November 8th of this year.
So for the Winter Update, we're releasing 2 new maps, a new mode, a 30-tier battle pass, 2 events, and match XP. And all of that is free.
We have
Can
2
we get
official
more than
Forge
just
created
2
maps
maps every
coming
time they
in the Winter Update. There are
update
2
something like 6
multiplayer
months
arena
down the
maps.
line?
One's called
Or a year down the
Argyle,
line?
and one's called Detachment. Detachment has the first teleporter that's in an official Halo Infinite multiplayer map.
From a gameplay perspective, having something where really a teleporter plays to like a flank or like kind of an assault on a position in a surprise way is super cool. And like I think the way it really worked into that map played out really well and adds a lot of
Cold storage. Cold storage. Can we talk about it? Halo 3 cold storage. Map had teleporters for flanking, just like they're describing.
counterplay to like people hanging out on the island and camping that space. Argyle is cool because it has this big kind of open central yard, and it has some really interesting flank routes around the sides. And so you can go like really just frontal assault and try to push your way in, or kind of be a little sneakier around the sides. Having this big kind of central courtyard has created a lot of really cool gameplay that feels different than a lot of.
This map kind of reminds me of that one map on Reach. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was like really modern looking. It had like, it was super modern looking, and it was a big map. And you had the, it looks almost identical. That's crazy.
A lot of things we have in Infinite so far.
The new mode in the Winter Update, Covert One Flag, is our first asymmetrical mode.
One team is the attacker and one team's the defender. The attackers have unlimited active camo at their disposal, and then the defenders have the threat.
We had one flag, we had one bomb. We've had all this stuff before. I don't like how they're trying to tote it like it's new. It's new to Halo Infinite, correct. But this is not new to the Halo franchise.
Sensors, and so they're kind of, you know, spotting, and it plays like a cat and mouse game, which is really fun.
One of the biggest pieces of feedback that we've gotten since we launched is that people really want a system that gives them points, XP points, for just playing the game. The new Match XP system actually rewards players for playing. Okay. As you're playing matches, you get XP.
Wow, that
if you win, you get a little bit of bonus XP. If you perform well, you get a little bit of bonus XP. And we're trying to tune that system so that it actually gets you moving through the battle pass a lot quicker than we have in the past. The Winter Update has a 30-tier free battle pass that is full of really fun stuff. That battle pass is full of Reach stuff, and some player favorites like the CQC and CQB, armor attachments with knives. It's really, really cool, and again, it's free. We also have 2 events going on with the Winter Update. The one in December is called Winter Contingency 2, and then in January we have the Joint Fire event. I'm excited for folks to jump in to start enjoying the new additions that are coming with the November update.
Okay.
Campaign co-op has always been a big part of the Halo experience. Being able to play with your friends, do all sorts of cool and fun things together that you can't do in single player.
And with Halo Infinite, we've made this much more expansive, wide open world. And with the release of Network Co-op, I'm just looking forward to people jumping.
Please, please, please do not patch out the glitch. Not patch out the local split screen up to 4-player co-op campaign glitch. Please. 343. I know I'm just a small creator. I don't know if you, but please do.
Jumping in with their friends, exploring the world, having fun with our sandbox, just mixing it up and getting into that crazy, over-the-top Halo action in the campaign.
Whether you're playing single player or you're playing co-op with your friends, any progress made is saved. So it's not a case now where, you know, you and I are going to get together, we're going to play, and we're going to play your game.
What we're going to do is start everybody at the place where the furthest behind player was in their individual save file that they picked. Nobody misses any of the campaign, nobody's breaking the sequence, and you're still getting to experience the full story in order.
Objects are the same way. collectibles, you know, data pads, even Spartan cores. So if you've collected a Spartan core, let's say, and I haven't, when we go to that Spartan core, it's still interactive. And any one of us can activate it to collect it. Those who haven't collected that particular Spartan core, they get it. And a fun little feature specifically regarding skulls is at the beginning of the fire team when you're setting it up, the set of skulls we'll have to choose from is all the skulls that everybody has brought. And so it's a bit of a bragging moment from you. You know, you can say, yeah, birthday party, that's mine. With moving to a semi-open world Halo game, we wanted to make it so that you have this ability to go explore, find things, go take on an outpost or a base or something like that, however you guys want to do it. You know, it's like, hey, you go take that tower, we're going to go take this tower, you know, and you can split up and do your stuff. But there is a limit because it is a co-op game, so it's not the idea that we're being put into a world and you all just go do your own game. The idea is to play together. That's the focus.
If you're in one of our interior maps, these are more of the linear.
So I just realized something now that I think about it. Like they're focusing so hard on network campaign co-op. And granted, when me and Baby J did play this, it ran smoothly. And I'll have to say, like, from me playing, like, playing Halo 2, playing Halo 1, playing Halo 3, like playing them on MCC, there's an extreme delay between button presses on controller, and just overall experience is lacking. I mean, MCC has fixed it up since then. More recently, I tried to do a Halo 2 campaign story. Couldn't do it because the delay. So with this here, it does have little to no delay, but if it's network co-op campaign, there should not be a tether. In my opinion, there should not be any kind of a tether. You make an open world and you make it to where it's network. If it's split screen, it makes sense to have a tether. But if you're doing network and you're all four connected, there should be no reason for a tether, to be completely honest.
Traditional Halo style levels. As you progress through the level, if someone in the fire team is too far behind, then they'll be brought up with the rest of the team. When you're out on the ring, what we have is a radius-based system.
We went to the largest base that we have in the game and then basically made the space double that. So you have tons of room to go outside of that, come back, lots of room for aerial vehicles.
Unlike previous Halos, you don't lose your weapons when you die in this one. You respawn with the same stuff you had when you die. So there's really not a mechanical penalty other than the respawn time, and your teammates have to be safe to spawn on.
We're really diminishing sort of the domineering nature of the fire team leader, you know, because it is no longer the idea that we're playing the fire team leader's game. Everybody's playing their own games. Anybody can skip a narrative sequence. Anybody can pick up objects in the world. Anybody can trigger a mission replay, fast travel to a new location, trigger those kinds of things.
A lot of the stuff
a fun one is when you open up the TAC map and you place a marker, anybody can turn that back off. Griefing is a very important aspect of co-op. You can kill each other, which can be fun as well. Load everybody up into a Razorback and then just drive off a cliff and giggle the whole time.
That'll make Baby J rage quit, dude.
And then, of course, we've also got a bunch of new achievements, both for co-op and mission replay, that emphasize either playing together with friends, or in the case of the replay achievements, going back and revisiting parts of missions that you couldn't have visited before we had the mission replay feature.
One of the achievements is basically you got to take out a certain number of enemies with a gravity hammer, hanging outside of a vehicle while you're doing it, which is pretty fun. The team here at 343, we've been working really hard on campaign co-op. We're excited to get it into your hands and see what you guys can come up with, see what kind of fun you get into. We call it Chaosum because it's just awesome. The amount of chaos and just crazy stuff that you can do. And doing it together, it's just really, really fun.
That was kind of cool, them running and jumping off together.
As part of the free winter update, we're super excited to release the Forge Open Beta, our most powerful Forge tool yet.
Well, ever since Halo 3, Forge has been the way that we unlock all the creativity of our players.
Correct.
Allows them to jump in, make their own maps and modes, whole new experiences.
Absolutely.
When Forge launched, It was a cool tool for the community to start playing with maps and having influence on maps where spawners were, moving some objects around. It wasn't quite a fully robust tool set for building levels yet. And that's where it's kind of evolved to and then beyond. Now it's like its own little game editor.
With the release of the beta, we're inviting everyone to participate in Forge. And the good news is all the work that you do on your maps and modes and anything else inside of Forge, that's going to be saved and continue on.
Basically, how Forge works is you go into Forge and you place a bunch of different kind of objects to create a space where players can play in. And then you decorate it with different materials or colors, lights, VFX, and audio. And they can then save them, they can share them, and then play them with other players. Even if you're not intending to play Forge, Forge has a lot to offer you because all those players who are making stuff with Forge will be available to you, and so you'll be able to create custom games and play that content with your friends.
Our Forge system that people are going to experience with the winter update, it is at a whole other level. Like, there's nothing that we've done with Forge like this before, and the type of content that people are going to be able to make for Halo Infinite is insane.
In Halo Infinite Forge, we've increased the object count to around 7,000 objects. In Halo 5, for comparison, it was 1,600 objects.
As a forger, I think the thing that's going to surprise us a lot is be able to scale objects. Like, for example, like these objects look like these massive pipes are running underneath ground for this facility. It is literally just a small cable or a hose that he's scaled up and changed material on. I personally think scaling is going to be changing a lot of how these maps are going to be looking visually, and it's going to blur the line from a Forge map to a dev quality map.
I'm excited about a lot of things, but I think I'm most excited about the visual scripting language. You know, this is the deepest players have been able to get inside our code, our scripting language. Even if you're not familiar with visual scripting systems, it's really easy to get started, to start to recombine things.
You can drag nodes into your scripting space and draw out the events and the functions that you want to do in your map.
We've been able to get you a lot closer to the systems. We've got over 100 different nodes that I could only dream of back as a player in Halo 5. I'm very, very excited to be able to offer these to players, like things that I wanted to do before, and finally we get to do them now.
You know, whether it was Griffball or Infection, a whole bunch of things that are now core to Halo, all came from mode work inside of Forge. And I think with the new visual scripting system, players are going to have the ability to do even cooler, more interesting things than they've had a chance to do in the past. That's going to be super exciting.
At Forge launch, we'll be supporting 6 canvases,
I thought it was
and
3,
moving forward, we'll be adding to canvases as we can. The canvas diversity we have is pretty fantastic. In fact, we have a player requested canvas, which is blank, which is just an empty canvas. So no matter what kind of experience you're trying to create, the canvas backdrop, well, we've got your back. We're super excited to bring Nav Mesh into Forge. Nav Mesh is basically data that Spartan bots rely on to navigate a map. This is the first time that bot support has appeared in Forge in the Halo series.
It always just blows me away, people's creativity, taking things that we've done and making them new again with their own imagination.
We've already seen a lot of amazing content being created by the community and our Forge Council.
It's super encouraging to already see before we've even released this what this thing is capable of, and the amount of content that they're going to be able to create. It's kind of unstoppable.
I like that.
The Forge Council is already making a wide variety of experiences. I've seen really amazing arena maps. I've seen crazy scripts. They are really pushing Forge.
Once Forge releases, we're really going to be watching what comes out, because we want to find the cool, the best of, right? And surface those things to players in any way we can. The more we can take those things and kind of put them up on a pedestal and inside of the rest of our game and kind of let the rest of the community play them, that's super cool. And that's really the heart and spirit of what Forge is. What people should expect with Forge is that, much like the rest of the game, it's just going to continue to grow and evolve as we add new game modes and new objects with Forge, or just, in our suite of modes in general. We'll be bringing those things into Forge and adding some of that scripting functionality so that the players will have access to all that kind of stuff.
Forge is going to evolve based on what the community wants, right? We've already started a good dialogue with the Forge Council. They've given us some good feedback. Once Forge goes live, I'm super excited to hear what the community says, because that's going to be our North Star in terms of what Forge turns into. On behalf of the entire Forge team, we are so excited to see what the community makes with Forge. It's been a long journey, and we're excited to finally share this with you.
I think this is the start of a new part of the journey of Infinite and where we continue to evolve as a service and how the game will continue to expand alongside of the community as we keep releasing new features and making the game crazier and more fun.
The Forge Open Beta is available on November 8th, along with Campaign Network Co-op and Mission Replay, and some great additions to our multiplayer experience. All part of the winter update.
Thank you for popping in. We're on to the next one. Got one more, chat. Gotta get caught up with this Halo stuff. This one's a short one. Short one. The Argyle, huh? The map I said kind of reminded me of that one map. I think it was just that front area. Map looks phenomenal. Is it on a spaceship? Other map, Attachment. Revived UNSC research facility. Super clean.
Capture the flag.
Okay. I don't know what the maps look like on the inside. Alright, let's look at the Battle Pass.
Hey everyone, it's Unicheck here, and welcome to our Halo Infinite Winter Update Battle Pass preview video. Today I'm joined by Sean Barron. Sean, thank you so much for joining.
Of course, happy to be here.
Do you mind telling everyone a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Yeah, so I'm Sean. I am head of Halo Infinite's live service. My job is to bring all the content and updates and plan those things out for players so that we can keep Halo Infinite feeling alive.
Very nice. And part of feeling alive, I know we want to talk about the winter update, the next big update coming to Halo Infinite.
That's right.
That lands on November 8th, correct?
Yes, it does. I'm really excited about that.
We've got a lot of good stuff. Before we dive into the Battle Pass, I know everyone's excited to see that. We do have I did want to briefly mention what's inside of the winter update, which is campaign co-op, right? Yep. Online campaign co-op. We've got mission replay along with that.
That's going to be fun.
And I know you're excited for that.
I love mission replay.
Yeah, you can go back, make sure you get all the collectibles that you might have missed on your initial playthrough. Then we also have new achievements for campaign.
Yep, a lot of those, lots of points. We got the Forge Beta. That's coming out. That's going to be huge. Forge Beta is going to be awesome. Like you're already seeing a lot of the content that people are making. Really, really fun there. There's the content browser that'll come with that for maps, modes, and prefabs.
Yes, yep. So you can easily find what people are making in Forge.
That's right.
We also have 2 new maps.
That's right.
Entirely made in Forge.
Yep,
Correct.
Detachment and Argyle.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, those are fun. Those are going to be really, really fun, and they show off what we can do with Forge.
Yeah, and then in addition, we have a new mode.
Yep.
Covert 1 flag.
Our first asymmetrical mode.
It is our first asymmetrical mode.
For Infinite.
Yes.
Yeah.
In addition to that, we have Match XP beta rolling out.
Yeah.
And we're going to touch on that a little bit later in the video too.
Yeah.
But that's super exciting and contributes to the Battle Pass that we're about to dive into.
Absolutely. And we also have a bunch of changes to the challenge system, which, those two go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, and we actually just had a blog go out on Waypoint earlier this week that covers that. Additionally, we'll have local region matchmaking making its first appearance in Halo Infinite.
Yep, that'll be nice. And then we have some variety of sandbox tuning.
Nice. So lots of good stuff, but people are here mostly for the battle pass.
Yeah,
so if you want to go ahead and take the controller, we can jump on in.
Sure. All right. Oh, cool.
Yeah. First, we're looking at the Mark V.
Yeah.
The core.
Yeah. Everybody's getting it.
Nice.
Everyone's getting it. And just to reinforce, this is a free battle pass. It's a 30 tier battle pass. It's free. We wanted to get this reach content to players, and we also
OG
wanted to be able to test
core,
match XP
That's
as a progression
hype.
system, because we're trying to tune it so that people can move faster through the battle passes, because we've been hearing from people that not only because of the challenge system, but just because of the way that they want to move through the battle pass, that it takes a little too long. So pairing that with the match XP system, some of our challenge changes or updates, we want to make sure that people are moving through at the right pace, and we also want to say thank you to players. So we're really just wanting to make sure that this is available for everyone. So that's why it's free. So yeah, we start out with the Mark V, awesome here. We then go into level 2, which is
Brooch
this
emblem.
Yeah,
Nice.
Brooch. Yeah, it's very, very nice.
And then a chest attachment
Yes.
there.
Yeah. So this is going to look
Looking
great,
good.
especially with some of our coatings.
And any of the reach armor.
Yeah, all the reach
stuff.
armor is
Stuff on Mark V just looks so good. Oh, the big shoulders.
Yep.
Security
both
shoulders.
Of them, both of them. 1 and 2.
Looking good.
Looking very good. A little bit of scarring on that one.
They're giving us a bunch of OG content with like Mark V armor core, like Halo 3, security shoulder plates. That's sure.
Okay. Obviously, we got a XP boost. We got
and XP boosts will apply to your match XP as well.
Yes. Yep, that's right. And then we have the Brooch vehicle emblem.
Yep. Sardonic.
Yeah, so
visor.
sardonic visor looks great.
How are they gonna balance match XP beta with XP boost? People are gonna use the XP boost because literally 343 gave us like 25 XP boosts and a bunch of swaps. So when this update comes out and I use my XP boost and then I get my match XP, I'm gonna fly through these 30 tiers in like an hour, maybe a couple hours. How are they gonna counter that?
This attachment right
Nice
here.
utility. Yeah. I do like that.
Better make each
Looks,
tier worth more XP.
looks very sleek.
or
It almost looks like the inner of
something.
the
I don't
thighs,
know.
you know,
It's gonna be-
but on the
I
outside.
feel like the grind's gonna be
Oh
too
yeah,
extra
yeah, I see that.
forward.
Yeah.
Extra guard.
When I
Yeah.
get to 30, get all the
Then
stuff,
we
and
have.
then we get forward.
I don't know if people are interested in this one. I don't know if people
This
care.
this one, I know a lot of
another
people
DS,
love.
I don't
A
know.
lot of big
Maybe
fans
not.
of CQB.
Yeah.
I used to rock it back in the early days of Halo 3
Yep.
before I swapped over to the Rogue, but CQB is a fan favorite for
I
sure.
didn't realize you were a rogue boy.
Back in Halo 3, yeah.
Nice.
I liked that helmet a lot.
Yeah, this one is. I really love the fidelity of these Reach armor pieces and all these other armor pieces in Infinite. They just look fantastic.
Not a
Yeah,
reach.
the art team did a great
Halo
job.
3.
Another XP boost. We got our complete the set. You know, you got to get this weapon emblem here.
Some nice
knee pads. Yep, 1, 2. All right, looking good.
Shoulders.
Yep.
Let's go. These are George's shoulders.
Very, very
Is this
good.
video just
Complete
literally
the
them
George look.
walking?
I don't know, man. There's something about the bigger shoulders that
I
really
know.
appeals to me, you know?
Yeah.
Big.
Another great
Bull
visor. This one's
Yeah,
like
they're just going through the
Okay. And then we.
hair.
you're a Spartan.
Yeah.
Like, right? You gotta.
And at
You gotta
tier
be able to have
30,
extra.
You get the helmet.
And then we ended up with the Mark V helmet, which looks great here.
That's a good one to end on.
Let's
yeah, it's a
go,
really nice
baby.
helmet.
That's
Oh,
it does.
I can't wait to
fantastic.
get that
Yeah.
helmet. I cannot wait.
I'm very, very excited about this.
So CQC
Yep.
and Mark V helmets, awesome shoulders, chest
Yep.
attachments,
Knives
armor
everywhere.
coatings. Yeah, lots of good stuff in this free
Crosscore?
winter update
Question mark?
battle pass.
Crosscore?
We'll also have some cool rewards coming in events throughout
Yes.
the winter update.
Yes, I'm not going to promise anything because
Yeah.
we shouldn't promise, but just they're the winter contingency event, the holiday event in December, has my favorite set of stuff that we've done. So,
I saw a glimpse of it. It's a bunch of holiday themed rewards.
sure is. Yeah,
Excellent. Yeah.
I think we finally cracked the technology we needed to make a hat that goes on a helmet. I'm really really excited about that.
Hints, but no
Santa hats on our Spartans.
spoilers. Okay. And then we also have JFO.
That's right. Yeah, and that's coming in. There's a bunch of more Reach content coming in that one.
Okay.
And so that one's a great one. That one just looks really cool. It's a really clean look.
And when does that land again?
That one is in January, I believe. So we're going to have those coming out for you. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And that contains the JFO helmet and lots of more gear.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not going to say that it does.
Okay.
But yes, it does.
Okay. Cool. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, the best part of all those things is that you're going to be able to move through all the tiers of the events in the Battle Pass using Match XP.
And that just rewards you for playing however you want to play, right?
However you want to play. That's right. And your performance too.
Yes.
Both of those things.
Better performance, better rewards.
Better rewards.
Excellent. Okay. And as part of that, I know we've got a look at it, how it looks, Match XP looks in game, right?
There it is.
Beautiful. And this also contributes not just to the winter battle pass, but also if you have the season 1 and season 2 battle passes active, you can go back and make sure this applies to that.
That
as
would
well.
actually give us really useful data. So if you go back and you haven't finished those and you play through all those levels or finish it off, we're going to be able to use that information to help us even more. But the main way we're getting the data for that is through the 30 level battle pass.
And in addition to that, we also saw some challenges were overhauled, right?
So they know, like as a developer, like as a game developer, they know that not a lot of people play their game. So before, I just realized that. It literally took me so long to realize. Before Halo Infinite even came out, they brought that up. You know, like that's crazy to me.
Right there on that screen.
Crazy to me.
Information to help us even more. But
so essentially, before the game even came out, they were like, yo, even if you don't finish the battle pass and you get the next battle pass, go back to the first battle pass. Say you get battle pass 2 and you didn't finish battle pass 1, you can go back to battle pass 1 and finish it. That is proof that the developers know that people aren't playing their game and that they only hop in for like a couple hours.
The main way we're getting the data for that is through the 30 level battle pass.
And in addition to that, we also saw some challenges were overhauled right there on that screen. So no playlist mode specific challenges.
Very clear community feedback that people didn't like that.
Yeah.
Right. They don't like being forced to play. Like one of the things I said, right? Play Halo your way. Like people just want to play Halo, so let's reward them for playing Halo with their friends, however they want.
Exactly.
And so that's the challenges are free and clear of those things. And another thing that we did based off of feedback was, people were talking about how long it took to unlock the ultimate rewards every week. And so we've actually lowered the number of challenges you need to do that to 10.
Okay.
From 20.
Yes. Right now. 20 to 10. So that's now a little bit easier to attain and less frustrating. And also, that means if you don't have to worry about a specific playlist, you can jump in with your friends and you don't have to worry about going for your specific challenges.
That is 100% correct. Yeah.
Super helpful.
Yes. Very helpful. Yeah. There's some people in the studio who are already very excited about that.
I am too.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I know.
But I think that's mostly what we wanted to talk about today, Sean. Thank you so much for joining us. I did want to quickly recap everything that's going to be in the winter update, which is Campaign Network Co-op. We've got Mission Replay, new achievements, Forge Beta, Content Browser, 2 maps, Detachment and Argyle, 1 new mode, which is Covert 1 Flag. We have the Match XP Beta, as well as
He's like listing all these things off like it's like huge. Like it's a huge... This update's gonna be huge. This update's gonna be huge. We were supposed to get an update in September. And we had to wait 2 months for all this. So please stop listing stuff off to me like it's a big deal.
the challenge overhaul, local region matchmaking, some sandbox tuning updates, and we also have some quality of life fixes.
That's right. Yeah, and we want to get more in, so we actually are planning on doing another quality of life update before the end of the year.
Nice.
To get even more fixes in.
So even more polish before the end of the year is
even
coming.
More. That is correct.
Excellent. And Sean, any last words before we wrap up?
No, I mean, I just want to say thank you to the players. We still have just tons of really loyal players that we are trying to do the best for. We're gonna bring you more and more content, more and more gameplay, and we're gonna keep the infinite train going.
Love to hear it.
Love
That
the
should do it for us here today. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching and tuning
Love his
in.
energy
And
and
we'll have
enthusiasm.
even more news coming up in the next couple days on Halo.
Chat, I hate to cut this short, but I've streamed Fortnite for about an hour and a half. My internet disconnected and streamed this for about an hour. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to end the stream here. I might stream tonight. I don't know. But I got stuff going on, so I got to take care of it. And I will catch you guys later. Out.